Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in. I have a clip that I would like to share with all of you that Jan from New York City Saves Money decided to send over to me that I would like to play for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on, and we'll listen to it together, and then I'll come in and add on my viewpoints to it. And that's pretty much it. So let me go ahead and get this video clip underway.
Hey, Steve. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I'm under a little bit of a time constraint with this video, but I want to give you important messages on how to keep some of your hard-earned money. I know I look a little tired. It's been a long day. Got my teacher glasses on, but who cares? It's a message. It's all about the message. Some fees in life are totally avoidable. They really are. And in fact, most adults 18 or over here in America pay little or no banking fees. Now, that is a good thing. Something as simple as keeping a minimum balance or limiting the use of ATMs that are not associated with your bank can make an incredible difference. So I did a little bit of research on this and I checked online. And here's what I found out to be very, very helpful. Because the worst thing in the world is to pay more money for the pleasure of putting your money away that you're trying to save. You know what I'm trying to say here? It's almost like a double portion loss, if you will. So we don't want that. We want to avoid that. So like I said, I checked online and here is what I found to be helpful. One, if you could still do it, they say there are still some banks that offer them. Look around, might take a little longer to find them, but they still do exist. Look around for the usage of free checking and savings accounts whenever possible. Get direct deposit, get your paycheck or your government monthly check or whatever, get that direct deposit. And by doing that, many checking accounts are free. So that's a good thing to know. Keep a minimum balance. Okay, be mindful of minimum balance because you want to avoid having overdraft fees or other fees, and it avoids some extra monthly fees. But I would go a step further. Honestly, I would also keep an additional $100 beyond the minimum balance, so you have that sort of as a little bit of a buffer. And yes, it is true. Use only your bank's ATMs, because if you go out of network, that could be very costly. And I could tell you, like, really, it could be very, very costly. And finally, something as simple as okaying and getting email alerts or text alerts on your phone. I mean, we do live in an age where we need to know important stuff and we have the device available. So why not take full advantage of that? All right, Steve, I hope this helps someone today. Thank you for having me here, and it's always a pleasure to see you guys. Take good care, and if you're not familiar with me, head on over to my channel. Jan from New York City Saves Money. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks again, Steve. Take good care.
All right, Jan, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Now, for starters, yeah, some banks do offer free checking and savings. That's true. Some do, some don't. So you have to be careful. Another thing about a bank. Now, I'm not a bank person. I've been with a Navy Federal Credit Union now for 28 and a half years, going on 29 in April. Actually, I'm a member of two credit unions. I've been with the other one a little over 20, about 21 and a half. I don't like a bank for the simple fact that if you do not keep a minimum amount or a certain balance in that account, they're going to charge you a maintenance fee. That maintenance fee can run $10, $12, which I don't like that. So here I am putting my own money in there, even if I do a direct deposit. I have to maintain a certain balance. If I don't, they're going to hit me with that fee. With a credit union, I don't have that problem. I can have minimal amount, I can have full amount, or anything in between, and it won't matter. Um, when it comes to using an ATM, um, way that you can go about it, if you're uncertain, you can always go to your bank website, credit union, and it'll help you locate an ATM. Sometimes it can be an out of network. You put in your zip code and hit search, and it should give you a list of where you can go and get money with no fee. If in the event that you cannot do that, now keep in mind, I'm not a big debit card user. I mean, out of 10 times, I might use it once. If given a choice, I would much rather put it on a credit card, and I'll explain that in a minute. If you do have to get money, you can always use a debit card. Some stores, grocery stores allow it. You can go and make your purchase and put your card in, and it'll say, "Would you like cash back?" Choose yes, and then you pick your denomination. It can be anywhere from 20 to maybe $100 or maybe a little bit above that. I very rarely ever use that because I have an ATM to go to, so that pretty much makes that obsolete for me. Um, that's an avenue to go about getting money. Another one, and I actually found this out about 9 or 10 years ago. Discover. You have the ability with a Discover card. Listen to this. This is pretty good. You can take your Discover card, buy something. Doesn't have to be that expensive. A candy bar, gum, whatever. Couple of dollars. So you put your Discover card in, pay for your purchase. It's going to give you the option for cash back. 20, 40, 60, 80, just like the debit. And you choose whatever denomination you want. They'll give you the $20 after the transaction is over with, but that $20 will show up as a charge on your Discover card. So basically, what they're doing is they're giving you the $20, but they're wanting you to give it back. So that's another avenue to go down if you're looking to look for ways to get money when you don't have an avenue to go to an ATM. But you do have to be careful with ATMs. If you're able to find an ATM that is your exact bank, if you do bank, that's great. Then you're exempt from having to pay any fees. But definitely go on the website, type in your zip code, and look and see if it'll give you a list. I myself, Navy Federal Credit Union, ViStar Credit Union. I'll go ahead and mention the two that I'm with. I've been with Navy Federal since 1994. I've been with ViStar Credit Union since 2001. So I have no need to go anywhere else. I don't need any more banking facilities, financial institutions. They more than serve my needs. But if you're looking to bank, definitely consider a credit union over a bank. Not that there's anything wrong with the bank, but I don't like the fees that they can charge you. So you have to be careful when it comes to that. All right. I want to thank all of you this afternoon for tuning in. Jan from New York City Saves Money. I'd like to thank you for sending your little clip over. And I will see you back here most likely on Saturday. Hope everybody has a fantastic remainder of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.